Surprise. Okay, it is me. I know I don't ever do videos with my face on it, but I have some new makeup, and before I tried it out, well, as I tried it out, I thought I would film myself putting it on 50-year-old skin to see how I do it, and I'm putting it public so that I'm open to criticism, hopefully constructive criticism. I do have thick skin, see? To see what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what I could be doing better. My bestie and I went to Ulta yesterday, and I stocked up on a couple things that I'm almost out of, and one of them is my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. That is my primer I've been using for absolute years. Okay? I've already prepped my face by cleaning it. So, years and years ago, I'm telling you, could be more than 10 years ago. And I pat it into my skin. I don't ever just gouge and rub stuff into my skin. Friend and I was in Philadelphia years ago, and we went shopping at a mall while we were there because it was raining and we couldn't go sightseeing and all that fun stuff. And while there, we were walking through a department store, and a lady tried to assault me with perfume. I'm very, very sensitive. It would have might have given me an allergic reaction, blah, blah, blah. But while we were there, we started testing out this stuff, and they were talking about this this Too Faced primer, and I said to her, primer is just one extra product y'all want me to buy and put on my skin, and it's just one more thing I don't need on my skin. This lady tested it out for me and showed me something. So you've just watched me put 3 little blobs of this all over my face, right? So it's all over my hand, right? And I've gently patted it all over, going over my jawline, over my eyelids for my eyeshadow. And they also make one specifically for eyeshadow, but I just use this. So you just saw me put it on my hand, right? I love this stuff. Back in the day, before I had 50-year-old skin, I wore this as base. So I've got that in, and while it's kind of setting in there, I'm going to do my eyebrows, which this is going to be laughable because everybody's seen the eyebrow tutorials. Let's see, the one I want to use is not here. I washed makeup brushes last night. So my favorite makeup brushes, here's an Anastasia. This is a pretty popular thing. I know the image is reversed. I'm a moron. But I'm not crazy about my eyebrows. I don't overdo my eyebrows. I simply just darken them a little bit. The most I do is I barely even shape them. I'll clean them up. As a matter of fact, you can probably tell by looking right this moment, they need to be cleaned up. But I just darken them, barely. And by doing that, it kind of fills in sparse spots, covers the gray ones. And this also has this on it, but a spoolie, but I rarely use it because I'm always in a hurry. And seriously, I wear makeup for job interviews and first dates. But I'm about to go over to my bestie's house and take something to her, and I want to surprise her with the makeup that we bought yesterday. Ooh, I can't wait to use this. It's a year old. I mean, I haven't owned it for a year, but it's been out for a year. I'm going to try and reverse this. I am not a video editor at all. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I went through all the YouTube tutorials for it, and apparently it's pretty popular. So I'm not going to go crazy with it because I'm 50 years old. But I'm I'm thinking I'm going to do what I always call Neapolitan. I like cream, brown, pink. I already looked at this yesterday and I decided that was kind of what I was going to do. So I don't do cut creases. I don't, I don't get all fancy like that because my eyelids are getting kind of droopy. And I want to put something just soft and muted there that's just not crazy and out there. And matter of fact, what I have just done is about 25% stronger than what I normally do. Okay, and let's do this retrograde. It's kind of a plummy purple. Let me do that. That looks pretty. And I know you guys are probably horrified at the brushes I'm using and how I'm going about this, but I'll blend it all out. Don't worry. Remain calm. Some of these are matte, some of these have shimmer. I prefer the matte, but I will put a shimmer in the corner. I see a gray eyebrow sticking out. I will put a shimmer in the corner of my eye. So I'm putting this lighter color called Celestial up closer to my eyebrow. This is so pretty. I really like this palette. My niece is sleeping. I hope I don't wake her up. I don't really care. Okay. So there is a gold shimmer called Harp. I'm going to put that right in the corner, and I'm going to use my finger. It's Sunday, I don't care. Let's get a little more. Didn't go crazy with it. I could have, should have. And when I go to a party this holiday season, maybe I will. Good enough for now. Looking in the mirror tells me that would not hurt to make my brows darker. Here's my PS Pro, which is from Primark in Plymouth. That's not intentional. It's a discount department store in the UK. And this PS Pro line of makeup is kind of similar to the US's version of Wet n Wild. Oh, but I love it. I love it. Look at that. And I lost the lid to my spoolie. Spoolie's a fun word, isn't it? So let's do some base. Because I don't edit and all that, I already pre-moistened. My niece is asleep. Something she doesn't like me to say. I have some brand new base. Brand new. And there was two of these Clinique. Looked very, very similar. One was called Linen, one was matte, or the version. And I took the advice of the young lady there, and she's, hello, Roxy. The doggie's here. Hello, Roxy. And she said for my skin, she suggested, oh, I cannot remember what she said, but the one that had less yellow in it. Why are you yawning, dog? Have not even opened this. I don't know how it's just, oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I've been using my blender for a while, so we can use this. I'm not mad. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I know some people out there are screaming and horrified. I get it. Okay, let's go with that. I seriously rarely wear makeup. Rarely. I value sleeping 30 minutes more, a whole lot more, than getting up early and putting on makeup. Plus, I wear glasses. So any makeup I wear on my eyes is going to be magnified. First impressions, I'm not crazy about this base. For Clinique and water-based, kind of looks gummy to me. In the mirror, it looks gummy to me. But could be the lighting. I don't know what that little spot is on my foot. So let's see. Not super crazy feeling it right now. Not a lot of transfer. However, let's see how it looks once I get eyeliner and all that on. And I may put a little drop more because I see I've missed some spots. I can hear collective screams of horror that I'm not globbing on more. I recognize that this is a very tiny amount compared to what others wear. And people put concealer on top and under this, and then they put a different color foundation to sculpt and contour. And I put my bangs down. I don't want makeup in my hair, so I'm not doing my forehead. Gonna have to hang with this for a moment and just see how it goes. First impressions, I'm not the most impressed, but once again, I love blenders and I don't ever drag stuff on my skin. I bounce and pat, and I'm as gentle as I can. Okay. We're going to put a pin in that for a moment. Let's proceed to eyeliner. I really wanted brown eyeliner, but I forgot to bring it from the bathroom. So I'm going to stick to this really heavy, almost like a felt tip. Why not? I'm not doing it in my waterline because I'm wearing contacts. I hear Roxy playing with a toy. She's probably going to bring it to me in a moment. I'm using the mirror from this Constellation palette. I'm a lefty. Did I forget my... I did. I forgot my highlight. No. Yeah, I got it. I don't see as well with my contacts as I do with my glasses. Mascara. One is as good as the other, for real. Had some Kurdish ladies put makeup on me one time. I think they put 4 coats of mascara on, and it was the most incredible my eyelashes ever looked. I mean, they looked like I was wearing false eyelashes. Hello, Roxy. She's at my feet now. They put a coat on, and they say, open your eyes. I'd open my eyes, and then 4 ladies would blow into my eyes to dry the mascara. And I'm like, oh, I'm wearing contact lenses. You're blowing into my contact lenses. I'm looking forward to using this palette again and using all different colors and a little bit stronger, a little bit more. I'm serious. Every time I put mascara on, and if I get a little blotch of it on my face, I say the same thing in my head every time, and I don't mean to. It's just a memory. I say, mascara is exactly like Iraqi mud. Don't do anything to it. Just let it sit there, wait for it to dry, and then you can flick it off. But if you try to get it off right away, it'll just smudge and smear everywhere. What you want, doggy? Let's do blush. I have some Palladio matte, and it's just some simple, inexpensive stuff I got from Sally Beauty one time, and it's been working out. And even my blush, I don't drag my brush. Ooh, that's a bit heavy-handed. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that much. I've been patting it on for about a year now, which means I've done it 5 times. And I just like it better. To me, it seems like it's working out better. Ooh, and another Palladio product is this highlight palette. Ooh, I like it. It's got gold and cream and pink, and I think I'll use the pink. And I'm using a backup fan brush for that, because this is my backup one. I don't even remember who makes that. This is my backup one and it's the more expensive one. And it's my backup because I don't like it as much as I like the cheap one. The cheap one, in my opinion, works a lot better. To me, it just doesn't seem like, well, you do see it there, but to me it just feels like this material, the highlight doesn't stick on it. Probably just crap that up real good. Yeah, there's a little there. Your torture's almost over. I have one more product to try that's brand new and have not tried it yet, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Another Too Faced product. Lip Injection Lip Gloss. Me and my bestie both got some of this. Open the box, open the box, open the box. I don't do lip liner. I don't do lip primer. Ooh, what did I just drop? Oh, good grief. For real? For real? I'm not even gonna read this. If I get an allergic reaction, I will. It's a pretty bottle. But I always love Too Faced products. I have their chocolate bar palette. I haven't used it in a while, but I've always loved Too Faced products, starting with that primer. I don't know why I don't even know why I bought gloss. I love my PS Pro. Oops. That was unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I bought this. Total wrong color. Complete wrong color. At least it doesn't match this blush. What are you looking at, Roxy? I mean, it's alright. Why did I buy this? Gloss is so gummy. I don't like gloss. I really don't know why I bought that. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. There, I used it. Okay. I don't know if it's here. Let me see if my PS Pro is in this. Oh, I think it is. Oh, I love this stuff. Oh, I love this stuff so much. PS Pro Kiss Proof Liquid Matte Lips. Wait a minute. This Too Faced lipstick, lip gloss is starting to tingle. I don't think it's an allergic reaction. I think it's like a surprise. I don't know. I need to get more of it off before I put this matte lipstick on. See, it came in use after all. I love this stuff so much. This is 2 years old. I love this stuff. This will be on all day. For real. And this is the cheap product. This is the lower label product. This will stain my lips and stay this color all day. Now that it's 4 p.m. Ooh, my lips are burning. I'm going to have to ask my girl if she experienced the same thing. Now, this is my 50-year-old skin makeup that I use. But I do my best to get a facial twice a year. Yes, I should do it more. I get it. I get it. I should do it more. But when I told the aesthetician that when I wash my face, I go back and forth. One time I'll use the kind with the scrubbies in it, and I'll actually use a buff puff and gently scrub. Another time I'll use a cream. So I go back and forth. That way I'm not scrubbing my face every single day, but I'm getting it clean. Ooh, my lips are starting to burn now. If I have to go to the emergency room, I'll let you know in the comments.